Hi guys, it's Gilly Hunt here, and I'm just bringing you today the start of a little bit of a fun game I'm going to play with you. I've got a series of 7 videos coming up over the next 2 or 3 weeks, and I'm going to play my game of keep something and pass it forward. It's something I got as an idea when my class members used to say to me, Gilly, how can I think of something new to do? How can I think of what next? I'm not feeling very inspired. And we sometimes get stuck for inspiration, but we also sometimes feel very overwhelmed. And I sometimes feel like that. When I get new stock in, I get terribly excited. I get it all out, and then I don't know what to do with it. It's all too much. So what we're going to do is play keep something and pass it forward. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start with a previous video of mine, and that is this particular little image. And this was an image from the Beautiful Moments set. Here's the Beautiful Moments set. And this was the little image card that I made for a Memories and More set. So I'm going to keep something from this card and pass it forward to the next card. So the thing that I'm going to keep is actually the stamp set. So I'm going to keep this stamp set, and as part of this game I've now got to use something from this, passing it forward, so I've got to use something from this stamp set. So here's the first of my offerings for you. What I'm going to do is I thought, now I've got those lovely images, I've also got some of these envelopes and cards left over from Christmas actually. I ordered these in ready for Christmas. They are absolutely beautiful. They are pre-silvered and pre-gold edged cards. Absolutely beautiful. You can see that they shimmer and shine in the light, and they have matching envelopes. So you have a matching envelope, plain on the front but beautifully detailed on the edging on the back. So there's the silver and there's the gold, and I'm going to use the silver today. So I thought I'd use up these from Christmas, and this is where you can go and get them. And remember that they're not just for Christmas, a bit like that little puppy. It's not just for Christmas, you can use it at other times of the year. And this is me using it today. So I'm going to take a piece of, let's take it out of the way just for a moment. I'm going to take a piece of coloured card, and this time I've used Coastal Cabana, and it's 9 across and 12 centimetres down. And then I've got a piece of shimmer card, which is just a tiny bit smaller at 8.5 by 11.5. Okay, and here's the simplicity of this card. I'm going to take that Beautiful Memories stamp set, which is the thing that's passing forward, and I'm going to take this image, and I'm going to take the little writing underneath as well. And I've already set them both up. They're 2 separate individual stamps, but I've set them up on the block ready to go. And I'm bringing in some Coastal Cabana ink. So let's go to the shimmer. Now, why am I using shimmer white? Well, shimmer white's a great card to be used for watercolouring and all sorts of things, but it also has a really pretty little just shimmery pigmentation in it, which makes it really lovely for cards where you don't intend to do much colouring, but where you just want a nice stamped image to look really crisp and clean, and have just a little tiny, I don't know whether you can pick it up on the camera or not, I don't think you will be able to, but it's just got the very teeniest glimmer actually fixed into the paper, and that's why it's called shimmer. And I am going to leave the card as simple as that. Believe it or not, I'm going to stick that onto there, and then I'm going to put that onto the front of my silver card. And isn't that one of the prettiest little cards you can think of? Well, that's one. Here's another that I've made using the same set. So this time I've used this lady from the corner of the set here, and I've just put the thinking of you sentiment with it. and again using the silver cards. And for her, I actually made the rather pretty little envelope to match. So there you go. I've just played the first round of Pass It Forward, and I look forward to meeting you again in a couple of days' time. I'm going to play this every other day, and I'm going to bring you something passed forward from here. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.